we are kicking things off with major struggles in the city. The Chicago Cubs are really struggling right now. We dive into the details of this performance and what it means for the team moving forward. And finally, big moves are happening for the Cubs. The Chicago Cubs have officially acquired two-year player Christian Roa before their series against the Brewers. Find out everything you need to know about this acquisition and what it signals for their upcoming matchups. The Chicago Cubs are currently facing significant struggles. Fans seeking to watch games on KHOU 11 are advised to download and use the KHOU 11 app on their mobile devices to stream the broadcasts. Further updates regarding the team's performance are expected in upcoming programming. The minor league baseball landscape saw action in South Bend as the Knoxville Smokies secured a 4-3 victory over the Columbus Clingstones. The game was a bullpen battle, highlighted by a standout performance from Marino Santi, who earned his first professional save in the ninth inning despite a shaky outing. The Smokies' offense provided crucial support, with James Triantos driving in runs and shortstop Scott Kingery hitting a double to break a tie in the seventh. The pitching staff showcased resilience, with Frankie Scalzo Jr. providing two scoreless innings early on. In contrast, the I-Cubs suffered a late defeat, losing 4-3 to the Nashville Sounds. The Iowa Cubs were struggling, losing their seventh straight game. While Paul Campbell had a strong start for the I-Cubs, Gabe Klobasich struggled in the ninth, blowing a 3-1 lead. Meanwhile, the larger league saw another contest where the Myrtle Beach Pelicans defeated the Augusta Green Jackets, 7-4. David Bracco started the game but allowed 2 runs, while Hayden Frank pitched 5 innings, giving up 5 runs on 6 hits but striking out 9 batters. The Pelicans' offense was punctuated by a 2-run home run from second baseman Alexis Hernandez in the 3rd inning. The City Series rubber game culminated in a dramatic 9-8 victory for the White Sox over the Cubs in 10 innings at Rate Field, featuring a late-game heroics performance from catcher Edgar Quero. The contest was a back-and-forth affair, characterized by significant swings and crucial moments. The Cubs established an early lead, with Michael Busch hitting a home run to give them a 2-0 advantage early in the game, followed by an RBI single from Nico Hoerner and a scoring play involving Alex Bregman. The White Sox mounted a comeback, with Miguel Vargas playing a pivotal role, including a 2-run double in the 5th inning to tie the score. The momentum shifted in the 8th when Tristan Peters delivered a massive blow, hitting a 3-run home run, which put the Sox up 7-4. However, the Cubs responded decisively in the 9th inning. Following a leadoff walk and an error, Michael Conforto delivered a game-tying 3-run home run against the Sox closer, Seranthony Domings, to pull the game back to a tight 8-7 lead. The decisive moment arrived in the bottom of the 10th inning. With a runner on third, Edgar Quero stepped up against Cubs reliever Ryan Rollison and connected on a walk-off, 2-run home run to left center field, securing the 9-8 win for the White Sox. Quero, who entered the game struggling with a major hitting slump, achieved his first career home run, capping a 3-hit day. He expressed immense emotion, stating, "It feels amazing. I was thinking about the game today. I had 2 days on the bench trying to support the guys, and today was my time and I was focused." The White Sox secured a crucial victory, winning 2 of 3 for their first series win against the Cubs since 2022. Sox manager Will Venable highlighted the significance, noting the energy from the sold-out crowd. The White Sox hold a 3-series winning streak against the Cubs, while the Cubs have endured 3 consecutive series losses. Cubs manager Craig Counsell acknowledged the competitive nature of the game, stating, "It was a good baseball game. We were just on the losing end of it today." The Chicago Cubs have made a significant roster move ahead of their upcoming series against the Milwaukee Brewers, acquiring 2-year MLB player Christian Roa off waivers. This acquisition comes after the Cubs recently lost their final game of a series against the Chicago White Sox with a score of 9-8 at Rate Field. Roa, a right-handed pitcher, has experience in the majors, having played parts of 2 seasons with the Miami Marlins in 2025 and the Houston Astros in 2026. Drafted in the second round of the 2020 MLB Draft, the 27-year-old has accumulated 9 career games with a 3.86 ERA, recording a 0-1 record. Following the waiver claim, social media commentary highlighted the move, with users referencing Roa's previous affiliations, noting his history with multiple organizations including the Marlins, Astros, Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, and Chicago Cubs. The Cubs are currently positioned as the first-place team in the National League Central with a 29-18 record over 47 games. They are navigating a challenging stretch, going 4-6 in their last 10 games, though their home record remains strong at 18-5 in 23 games. Monday night marks the start of the series between the Cubs and the Brewers at Wrigley Field. The Cubs will host the Brewers, and following 3 games against them, the Cubs are scheduled to return home to host the Houston Astros on Friday. The Brewers are the second-place team in the National League Central with a 26-18 record over 44 games, coming off an 8-2 performance in their last 10 outings. Last season, the Brewers defeated the Cubs in the NLDS.